Just
If
the
you had to
idea.
wear glasses your entire life, you have no idea how freeing it is.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I don't know. I couldn't possibly fathom.
I've been in glasses since the third grade.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was like, "Watch out, kids," because they're in second grade. It's coming. One of you is gonna go blind probably pretty soon here. Sorry about that. All
Oh
right,
man,
you ready?
Logan.
Oh,
Logan may look like. Did you ever watch the Haunting of Hill House on
yes.
Netflix? The kid in that looks like Logan. So if Logan gets glasses, I would that kid. He would just look like that kid. You know,
Hmm.
like the young kid, the little kid.
The sun.
Yeah, like he reminded me of Logan a lot when I was
Oh,
watching it.
really? Hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
like a
Well,
nerdier, dorkier Logan or something.
so uh, I gotta look it up quick. Just a second.
Yeah, that's fine. I have you gotten a drink yet?
Yes.
Okay. I'm wondering if
Uh,
I should top my.
yeah, yeah, I could see that if Logan had like those giant glasses.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's why if he ever gets glasses, man, that's he's gonna be in the Haunting of Hill House remake.
How about that?
How about that?
Well, his future is sold. This kid's got huge ears.
Really?
Yeah. Holy cow, this kid's ears are huge. I could see it, but uh, yeah. Oh, he's got to have glasses that make his eyes big too, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that'd be interesting to see.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have something? Did you get something to drink?
Yeah. I'm drinking something now. I'll need to top it off at some point during this.
Okay. All right, here we go.
But
Welcome to Pro Football Juice with your hosts, Nick and Jesse.
hello, Juice Nation. What's up?
Hello, hello everyone at Juice Stations.
Hello, Jesse.
Hello, Nick. How are you?
How are you today? Oh, I'm doing well. How are you, friend?
I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, good, good, good. So we're watching. You watching some football over there?
I am watching a little bit of football over there. Are you watching some football over there?
I am watching a little bit of football over here. What football game are you watching over there?
I'm watching a little bit of Rams versus Seahawks over there. What football are you watching over there?
Oh, over here. Well, I'm watching a little Rams and Seahawks over here.
Oh, how about that?
Hey Jesse,
What?
what are you drinking over there?
Oh, I'm drinking Yingling traditional lager.
Oh,
What are you drinking over there?
me? What am I drinking over here?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesse, I'm drinking bourbon.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
Oh,
to.
Nick, by the way, I forgot to tell you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Really? Yeah, can you hear me?
That might be my problem. I think we shattered my earbuds.
Ooh, that would be that would be good. You still can't hear me? Oh, I guess you can.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, we shattered my earbuds when we were talking too high.
That's gonna be great for those who are listening.
So, what were you drinking? Did I cut you off? Because I didn't hear you talking, so I didn't know you were talking.
Oh, no, I'm drinking bourbon. When I go get my refill, I'm gonna grab the bottle and I'll bring it down and talk about it. But I got Costco bourbon the other day. It was like a liter bottle for $33, and it's 100 proof, bottled and bond, and it is delicious. And
Nice.
I'm nursing it. I'm trying not to pound it. Don't, I don't need that hangover. So
Nice. Oh, just so everyone knows, before the game, Nicholas and I picked our picks, and I picked the Rams, and Nick picked the Rams as well.
Yep. Yep.
I haven't even noticed what the score is. What's the score?
It is 7-3 Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah. I almost tripped over my fucking seat, so I'm standing up right now. I took a step back, and the chair is right there, and I almost fell down. The camera almost got it all. It would have been a slow tumble, man.
That would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't get hurt. But even if you got hurt a little bit, it'd be somewhat funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, no, I would have expected people to laugh. I would have laughed, obviously, but it would have stung a little bit.
Oh, that's just... Okay, I just remembered again what I was going to say. So, I was looking at that Cameo app, that Ben Lieber app, as we'll call it, as fans of the Juice Nation know. And one of the people that you can get to send you a message is George Wendt.
Really?
A.K.A. Norm.
Yeah. That'd be great.
The most expensive one that I saw was $1,000.
Holy shit.
And it was some NFL player. I know that, like, to have Drew Brees say something to you, it was like $750.
That's insane, man. But also, like, people do it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
right.
do it. How much was the George Wendt one?
It was kind of expensive, I think.
Oh, man, come on, George.
I know.
Oh, I'm going to
So-
Cameo.com. Ice Cube is 750 bones, huh?
Yeah. So I saw that they have Blake Big Money's Cash Man.
That's fantastic.
We could get Big Money's Cash Man to call himself Big Money's Cash Man.
Oh, field goal missed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Yeah, Blake Cash Man.
You get
He's only
Muniz
$35. Huh?
Frankie Muniz for 100 bones. Oh my gosh. Tony Romo's probably not on this thing, right?
He's not. I looked. No, George Wendt is $125.
That's ridiculous. That seems ridiculous. Anyway.
Well, I think it's kind of ridiculous, but that's just me. I'm not going to spend that kind of money so someone can... I mean, $35, $40, sure.
Yeah.
Any more than that, I think, is a no-go.
Let's see who's we got 52 people for the Vikings on Cameo.
Yeah.
46 people for the Cowboys.
Yep. Just wait till you see, like, Michael Irvin's on there.
Ooh, Jane Slater. She's a reporter for the Cowboys, and she's good looking.
Oh, yeah?
Greg Hardy. Ugh, gross.
How much is that?
$35.
Oh, man. Just imagine what we could get Greg Hardy to say.
And Zeke's on here for 750 bones. Oh, Danny White, $180. Bernie
Let's see.
Kosar, $235.
Benny Cox. Brett Favre is like $400.
Ben DiNucci. Oh, Ben DiNucci.
I saw Ben DiNucci. Don't act like I didn't see Ben DiNucci. I shared I kept a bunch of people. Warren Moon.
Awesome.
Terrell Owens is on here.
Yep, he is 350 bones.
Yep, too much. Unless he can cry. Unless he can cry on command. Warren Moon is $150.
Oh, Jalen Smith. That's unfortunate. Some football-related news. The Cowboys just randomly cut Jalen Smith. They owe him $7.25 million or whatever, and I think they get $9.5 million in dead just cap money. And I don't understand the cut. His snaps, I guess, have been decreasing, and he hasn't done anything stellar this year. But you're just gonna have dead money. Why the fuck cut him so the Packers can go sign him? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm I'm not a big fan of what happened there, especially with the Green Bay signing, to be honest, as a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with Stephon Gilmore, or was going to happen with Stephon Gilmore in Patriots. They were going to just cut him, and then they ended up trading him to Carolina for a 6th-round pick. Can you imagine that? Defensive Player of the Year. Stephon Gilmore got traded for a 6th-round pick.
I was surprised. Like, it was like the Cowboys cut Jalen Smith, and then and then the next day, it's like the Patriots hold my beer, and then we get the notification that they just cut Stephon Gilmore. So then we were all texting and stuff. You were just like, yeah, no, we got a quarterback. Scott was saying he's got their cornerback. And then we all got that notification. Just kidding. They traded him to the Panthers.
The Panthers just got C.J. Henderson, I believe, from the Jags not that long ago, and their secondary is looking tight right now.
Not good enough to stop Dak, baby.
Well, maybe it would have been.
Yeah, maybe.
They didn't have him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Your Vikings win?
No.
Oh, sorry, brother.
They lost. So the only win that they have so far this season was the week that we didn't podcast.
Oh, that sucks, man.
So the Skullberry wine is on hold. I have to drink 2 bottles next time. If there is a next time. Who knows?
There will be next time.
Man, they lost to Cleveland. And the craziest part is that we in our opening drive marched down the field, scored a touchdown like it was gonna be a blowout. And then looked like we were struggling against them, their offense a little bit, but then I think they win 14-7. I mean, we didn't have to do much.
Yeah.
We just, after that first touchdown, we didn't do anything. Absolutely nothing. It was horrible. It was horrible. Oh, God, it was horrible. It was so boring to watch, too. I fell asleep a little bit because I was very tired.
Oh, man, that's never good.
Because I got loaded the day before.
Yeah, because it was Northside Oktoberfest. I get it, man.
Yeah. So I was up too late. I was tired.
Hey, don't turn around too quickly, because you do not know what's gonna happen. But I'm pretty sure I saw a creeper behind you, on the
Ugh. It must have scattered away in the darkness.
Yeah, watch your toes. He might be down there.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
I stepped on him.
Yeah, he's a toe man. Yeah, he's a kicker, obviously. So
Don't step on me.
Man, Brandon must have gotten really close to your fucking earbuds.
Yeah, real close. Too close. Anyway, alright, that's fine, Brandon. Just get out of here. As long as you just get out of here.
Yeah, and say hello to your mother for me.
It's the Brendan McManus Man of the Hour with me, Brendan
Anyway,
McManus.
Jesse,
Yes,
have you played that thing yet?
I was just playing it.
Oh.
You queued it up perfectly yourself when you said, say hello to your mother for me. And it started, and you were quiet for most of it.
I have, as I've realized over the last few weeks, I cannot handle silence. So
Hey, I know. Okay, all right, Jobs tab. Listen, okay, just put this on hold. Put this on hold for a second. Listen,
What?
who's your Brandon McManus man?
I wonder if I'm going to take yours, but
You might. Who is it?
Is it? Are we gonna have the same person?
I don't know. I don't think so, but if we did it, I think it would be somewhat amazing. Go ahead.
I picked Thomas Brady.
No.
Okay. I picked Tom
Although
Brady
I thought about it.
because,
I thought about it.
he now he has the most passing yards of all time, and he finished that night with 80,560 yards. And like, so I was watching the game, and we were going to start a movie here, and I was like, and I like kept my phone on because I wanted to see Tom Brady break the record, and he broke the record, and I was like, all right, I don't really need to watch this anymore because I do not think that record will ever be broken.
Well, excuse me. The person who had it before was Drew Brees, and Drew Brees had a boatload of yards, right?
Yeah.
But it took Brady how many more years to get that?
One.
Yeah, one.
Half a year.
Were they the same age?
No, Brady's 4 years older.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean.
Or 2 years older, something like that.
It would take a lot. It would take a lot for someone to beat that. It would take a lot.
And I guess you could possibly think like Mahomes because he may be playing at this elite level for several years, but like, I don't know, man.
But who can say that? Like in the history of the
Yeah.
league, there are not many people who have played at that elite of a level consistently for that many years. And he was even injured for like a year.
Yeah.
And he didn't even start his career. Like he didn't start his rookie year.
No. And I fully expect Brady to do the same thing this year that he does every year, where he starts to decline through the year and stuff. But he's still going to keep adding yards to that total.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
He's probably going to play again next year.
Probably.
So he's going to be getting this shit at 45. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy.
I know, yeah, it is crazy, and you might very well be right. Like that, no one can beat it. I mean, it just might be one of those records that holds forever. Although, if we keep it this many games a season, people are going to be racking up more yards a season.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So
it was just really neat. I think Tom Brady.
It is neat. I agree. I thought about it. I am wondering. It kind of brings up a good point about how many records do we think are going to get broken this year just because of there being an extra game.
Yeah, like the 2,000-yard rushing record. Will
2,000. Yeah, it's a rarity for people to get 2,000 yards, but maybe it's just going to start happening like constantly now.
Yeah. What is it? 2,000 passing yards in a season, or what is it? That record?
You mean rushing yards?
No, receiving yards. Sorry, receiving.
Oh
yards.
yeah, that was like Megatron set that. Calvin Johnson set that.
I thought was it him or Adrian Peterson? Like one of them became.
Adrian Peterson was 9 yards short, and Calvin Johnson set it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I remember that because I was just going to be like, extend the game a little bit longer. Let Peterson get this record, man.
Well, they wouldn't do that because it was in Green Bay, I think.
Yeah.
Or no, they played them the next week. I know that in the playoffs. But yeah, I'm curious to see how many of these. My man is going to surprise you, I think, a little bit. It's a defensive player.
Ooh, is it Diggsy?
It is. It's Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah.
Because he's got 5 interceptions through 4 weeks, which is bananas to me.
Yeah.
That guy's good. I like him.
He has more interceptions than 27 other NFL teams.
I like him. I like him a lot. I liked him because of Hard Knocks, which you probably haven't seen yet still.
No, I still haven't watched it. God.
Because him and his son were kind of show stealers in that show. It was great. And I have some respect for the Diggs family.
Oh yeah.
Quentin Diggs isn't related to them, is he?
Or is it Quandary Diggs?
Is it?
With Seattle?
Yeah. Is it Quandary?
I thought it was Quandary.
Oh.
And I don't know. I was wondering that earlier.
That actually sounds more better than
Yeah, it's Quandary.
Quandary, yeah.
Quandary.
Yeah. Is he like a cousin maybe or something?
I don't know. Quentin Jammer is his brother.
Oh.
Let's see.
Quentin
It's Dallas
Jammer's
Cowboys
brother?
quarterback,
That's
Trayvon Diggs,
that's
Stephan
amazing.
Diggs.
What's what?
Oh no, then this article was like, are Trayvon Diggs and Stephan Diggs related? Yes, they're brothers. Duh. Everyone knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not everybody, I guess. They had to write this article.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Diggs is the younger half brother of former Longhorns and NFL defensive back Quentin Jammer. Quentin Jammer was a heck of a player in his day. That was fun. That's a fun little nugget
Oh
there.
yeah, Quandre Diggs is not related then.
No, he's not.
Man,
Okay.
this week I want to see the Cowboys and Bills play each other and watch the Diggs brothers go off.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll probably guard each other.
Yeah. Oh man, you'd have to have them guard each other. It'd be too fucking perfect.
Well, Trayvon he's their number one CB, isn't he?
Oh yeah, for sure now, man. Like,
Well,
it's
so
gonna
that would
great.
be.
Oh,
Unless they play
man,
zone or whatever.
I'm starting to like watch these Cowboys games with a little bit of confidence, and it's nice. I was like not really worried about the Panthers game at all, and we were down a little bit, and then like I wasn't able to watch it. I was watching on Red Zone, and I was like, God, they haven't been showing the Cowboys game very much, and it cut back. It was like 33-14. I was like, that's probably why they haven't been showing the Cowboys game.
Well, you should at least come in for every one of those scores.
Yeah, I think they scored when I was getting food or something at one point.
All right, now it's time to talk about Pro Football Juice. First of all, Nick was about to say this, that Jalm Step and he traded Russell Wilson to him for Kyle Pitts, the tight end.
Yeah.
Now, let's get down to brass tacks here. He wants Fant from me pretty badly, and
Why?
he wants to. I don't know. He can answer that. He's listening.
I'm guessing just because he's a Broncos fan, jumps up.
Broncos / Iowa, right?
Well, yeah.
But here's the thing: like, if I give up Fant, and this is a little bit into my process here. If I give up Fant, I don't really like Pitts.
Yeah. He hasn't done shit this year.
Yeah. So I don't really want to get stuck with no tight end. Now, if I would have been able to get like Dawson Knox or Schultz or something, which I was trying to do, but I didn't, then I would have been probably fine with giving up Fant for somebody. But as is right now, there's nobody for me to get. So in return, I'm going to need to replace his points for more points. Because he's gonna.
I'll trade you Dalton Schultz and somebody for Fant.
Nah, it's gonna take a lot. I think it's gonna take a lot. I keep trying to get Zeke. From him, but I don't.
Trading me Pollard in low league, but I can't. I don't want to give up Chase Edmonds yet.
Yeah, it would be the game this week with Ridley out, and Russell Gage is also injured. So Calvin Ridley is not playing this week because of personal reasons. He didn't fly with the team. And Russell Gage is out this week because of ankle injury. Yeah, an ankle injury, I believe.
Yeah, but they're just gonna cover Pitts.
Yeah, I mean that's all they got to do now. Well, and then Scott actually made a good point that like Cordell Patterson's been like hawking his touchdowns, like because they'll just go to Patterson in the short field instead of Pitts.
What a great resurgence for him, huh? This is like the most successful he's ever been.
yeah. I mean, he had a little bit of success on the Bears, like every once in a while, but he's actually doing pretty good this season.
This is like consistently every game he's scoring touchdowns and he's all over the place. Where he's always just been like a kick returner. The Vikings tried using him as a wide receiver for a little while.
Well, he sucks as a wide receiver.
Yeah. I used to, man, he used to look so stupid.
The thing is, like, but you put him in kickoff. Oh my God, he was so great at kicking kickoff returns. He was insane how good he was. And then the rules changed and basically took the kick returner, made it an obsolete position.
Yeah, he reminds me, like, seeing him with the Falcons now, he's just reminding me of Devin Hester's time with the Falcons. I was like, Jesus, like, I feel like time has just come back, like, made a loop here.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit, I think he's actually probably a little bit better of a player than Hester.
Hester could only do one thing. Devin Hester could only run back run back kick returns and
Yeah.
punt returns. Like Patterson's doing running back plays, wide receiver, and returns.
Yeah. Also, I think that the NFL nowadays allows better hybrid players. Like it's easier for players to be like wide receivers to be running backs and have all
Yeah.
that stuff. Just because there's a lot more of those type of plays in the modern NFL.
Yeah. Jump step. I'm really glad I did not. I'm not really glad. I mean, Russell Wilson's still having a decent game, but I'm glad I did not. I was trying to decide if I wanted to play Wilson or Dak. I'm glad I didn't play Wilson. I like Russell Wilson, but for fantasy purposes, like he's pretty much just a good backup quarterback. If you have a better wide receiver, that's why I think the Pitts for Wilson trade is kind of fair because Russell Wilson always ends up evening out. Like he starts off really strong in the season and kind of tapers off a little bit. So, that was an ugly throw in play.
Oh, okay. So he's talking about. So in the league, right? I offered him Allen Robinson and Zach Moss for Zeke Elliott.
Who was the first one?
Allen Robinson and Zeke
That's a garbage trade.
and Zach Moss. It's not actually if you look at the production of both players compared to Zeke. It actually evens out. So if you have a week, if you have a week,
Zach Moss thing.
Zach Moss
Robinson shit.
Zach Moss is killing it.
Yeah, no. So like I get the Zach Moss part of that, but like, Robinson hasn't done jack shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much just icing on the cake.
Yeah. But then in that point, why wouldn't you just keep Zeke? Oh yeah, see, you're kind of in a shitty situation, Jump said, because you have both Zeke and Pollard. That's gotta be annoying. Oh, hey, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, what's happening?
We've been. I guess I don't want to speak for Jesse, but I've been doing well. Jesse, may this be a good time for me to go fill my beverage?
Sure.
Do you think you can talk for like 3 minutes?
No.
2 uninterrupted minutes? I can probably move.
2 minutes?
2 minutes. I'd offer my dog as communications and someone to like bounce ideas off of.
Well, I'm trying to. The thing about so yeah, I can go right now. Quick, go.
Oh shit!
The thing about Zach Moss at this point, right, is that he is a consistent point getter. And yeah, like Allen Robinson isn't doing super sharp right now, but I think that will probably turn around a little bit once Fields kind of gets his feet underneath him. He's still the best wide receiver on that team, so I don't know. That's just kind of my analysis of it. And Zeke has been getting better, but I don't know if he's going to regress with Pollard getting more snaps. But he seems to be doing all right, so I don't know. Whatever. That's my assessment of the whole thing. And Charlie, where are you at now?
Jesse, you finished your beer.
I'm getting there. Yeah.
You know,
I tried to do a small analysis of all three of the players involved in the trade.
Good.
That's kind of what I tried to do, Nick. When you were gone, and what I tried to do is that's what I was trying to do.
I was trying to get Eckler from Jump Step in our low league, and I thought I offered him a pretty decent trade, but I completely understand why you would not trade Eckler. Like, it was worth a shot.
I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade Eckler.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't either. Like I had to take the shot
in low or in
low. Yeah,
I was gonna say because
because
Eckler is like gold in that because it's PPR.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Charlie is in Brooklyn still, and their phone is about to die, so they won't be able to stay on for very long.
Oh, all right.
But
well,
hey,
Hey,
Just appreciate you stopping in.
yes, thanks for stopping in, and nice to hear from you. Hope everything's
Oh
going
boy,
well
are
in
the Rams gonna
Brooktown.
get safety?
Go
You know
Nets.
the Rams gonna get safetied. You don't drop back in the. Oh, there you go. Never
Oh,
mind.
am I? Am I ahead of you?
You must be.
I don't know. Let me see.
I wonder if I can like refresh my YouTube TV.
I'm watching it through the Amazon.com website.
Oh.
It's Amazon.com. For those of you
Amazon?
that didn't know.
I think you can. I can also watch it through Prime Video or some shit.
That's
like
what I'm looking at it through or watching it through.
Oh man, we have 5 viewers right now. That's
5 viewers. Who's not talking? Scott?
Yeah, yeah. If you're watching right now, what are you drinking?
Hey, wait a second.
Charlie just said I didn't realize you were streaming tonight, so I thought I'd pop in for a bit. Hey, it's appreciated.
Nice. Thanks for stopping in.
We've been pretty much doing this every Thursday. Next week we have volleyball, our last week of volleyball. So after next week, we'll start doing Wednesdays, right?
It'll be nice.
Yes.
It'll be nice.
I'm looking forward to the. I think I'm actually looking forward to, like, as much as I've really enjoyed volleyball, but I am kind of looking forward to the break.
Yeah, me too. It's around this time of year that I am glad that volleyball's over in a way.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of volleyball.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mike's on, and Mike's drinking lots of water because
Yay.
He's trying to stay hydrated.
Oh yeah, well that's nice. It's always nice to stay hydrated.
Charlie, I am also glad that we can do volleyball again.
Yeah.
Charlie said that they're glad that we can do volleyball.
Yeah, I do like the fact that we were able to do it. I mean, it definitely sucked not doing it last year.
Yes. I've been like, it was weird before like all the, like, COVID happened. I was being pretty active because we were doing volleyball, running. I was playing basketball weekly, and then like it all pretty much stopped because of COVID and quarantine. And then I started drinking a lot more, and I got into biking, but it's just like it wasn't the same. So now I've been back to running. We were doing volleyball. The last couple weeks I've been back to doing basketball, and oh man, dude, I feel great. It's great. Like my mood's changed. Like I'm kind of just like, COVID be damned. I'm living my life. Fuck it. It's fun.
Fantastic.
Mike agreed that he is also ready for the end of the season, but he has been enjoying himself. I'm paraphrasing. He said, "Me too. It's great."
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Mike's on the same page. I think we're all on the same page here.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna miss our rock band nights. We should try to keep those happening from time to time.
yeah, I agree.
Anyway, football stuff.
Hey, Lesean McCoy retired.
Yes.
He made $63 million over his career, and that was the 5th most for a running back in history. Oh, is he going to score?
Who?
Nothing. And the Colts are seeking a trade for Marlon Mack. What do you think about that, Nick? Who do you think needs Marlon Mack? The Ravens?
Tackle him. Okay. I think they should. Marlon Mack's good. I think the Ravens should trade for him. I don't know what the fuck the Ravens are doing at running back. The Falcons should trade for him because the Falcons, they just have Mike Davis.
Well, and Cordero Patterson.
Well, yeah. Yeah, fucking Seattle could probably use him. I don't know where do you see him as a good landing spot?
You're right, Nick.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. You've done it.
Jones said the Broncos are shopping in Drew Lock, which, I mean, like, I thought they were shopping him in the offseason. Like, I don't know.
Wait a second. Why? Because they don't have a quarterback then. Because Teddy didn't even practice today. Teddy Bridgewater got a concussion and hasn't been at practice since. And if he doesn't pass a concussion protocol, he can't play. So they need him just a little bit, at least for this week and next week. You know what? I'll admit that as far as backup quarterbacks go, Drew Lock's not horrible.
Oh, backup, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
for
not
a backup. But I would be very angry if he was my starting quarterback. Do you have him or something, Nick?
Darrell Henderson, yes.
Okay, great, nice, good work. I would have preferred that to be a Matthew Stafford touchdown, but that's fine.
Oh no, this is way better. We've got more viewers. We got all right. If you're watching, what are you drinking?
Now, are you drinking something? You guys watching the? Hey, if anyone out there is watching and also watching Thursday Night Football as we are, who do you got on the game? Who do you think's gonna win?
Yeah, I'm enjoying.
It's a barn burn right now. Oh, by the way, Matt Gay is my kicker, so that worked for me.
Oh,
Wait,
you just
what?
missed it. Yeah.
No, well, you got an extra point. What? What are you talking
No,
about?
Mac missed it.
Did he just
Mac
miss it?
missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, great. Fantastic then.
You're still beating me by you're beating me by 2 points, but you have your quarterback and kicker going, and I've got my running back, so that's not great. It's not great.
Not great for me.
Yeah. Hey, what do you got? What do you want to talk about? Mike.
Mike wants the Rams.
The Rams. Yeah. Oh, Charlie! Congrats on getting a manager position.
Heck yeah.
Oh, hey, we got Scott. Charlie's off to bed. Good night,
Oh.
Charlie.
Night, Charlie. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Scott, what are you drinking?
Scott's drinking Doinked. It must be a new beer that I have never heard of.
I think he was talking about the field goal there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9.65 points is not super in that league for my quarterback, and 215 pass yards and 1 interception is not so great. And you have Kyler Murray, who's probably going to get 40 points.
We don't know.
I actually switched out my bench. I put CeeDee Lamb on the bench. I benched him.
I saw that.
And put Hollywood Brown in.
Oh, interesting move.
I thought so.
Belch.
So
Scott's not drinking tonight because he's a square.
Scott.
I got
Oh,
you good,
man.
Scott, you son of a bitch. Oh boy.
Anyway, well, Nick's allowed to do that to Scott. They're kin.
Right? How do you say that? Like, someone was we were talking about that. I was talking about that with someone the other day because it was just Chris and I. We were talking about somebody, and they were just like, "How do you introduce yourselves when it's just 2 of the 3 of you?" Because for those who don't know, I'm a triplet, and they're just like, "Are you just say this is my twin brother Chris?" Or be like, "Oh, the twins of the triplets are here." She's like, so since Scott's out of the state, when Chris and I are together, are Chris and I still triplets, or are we just twins because Scott's, not around?
You're never not a triplet.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's true.
What, you don't have to say that at all. You could just say this is my brother Chris. Or my brother Scott.
I mean, someone else brought this up. I don't think I said this is my triplet brother Chris. I don't usually introduce myself like that. Nor have I haven't done that since I was in like elementary school.
Whatever, dude. You're trying to flex on your tripletness.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to think it was like a good conversation starter for the ladies. And
ladies.
For the ladies.
For those ladies.
I added these glasses here
Sorry.
for people who could see, so people would take me more serious when it came to football picks. But yes, that is the right quandary. What are you doing, Jesse?
What are you doing?
Me, I'm just over here looking smart,
Go.
having smart thoughts, Jesse. Oh, looks like you're also smart.
Well,
Mike just called us nerds. You know what, Mike? Fuck you. Mike, everybody, Mike rescued a rat that had 11 babies. So Mike is a new rat mom or dad, whatever. He's co-parenting. Whoa! Jesse just put a hat on backwards, and he looks like this. This podcast is now being hosted by Nick and some high school or like some high school punk.
Listen, bro, dogs. Once I get off my tack talks and facey spacers, we'll and after I drink my dad's beers.
Mike is a single mom. Mike just said he's a single mom. How
I got
are
this,
the rat children today, Michael?
I got this hat at Oktoberfest.
Oh, nice. Except I don't know how I feel about the flat bills, you know? Do you keep them flat or do you bend them?
I can text and you won't even know.
Yeah, I'd see your thumbs move, bro.
Nope.
Scott just said Wilson's finger guy just got jacked up. Oh,
well,
no.
just like Matthew Stafford's. All right.
Yeah. Oh shit! Look at that hat. Look at that goddamn hat now, man. Jesse's just hat after hat. If you're listening,
I got so many GD hats.
Oh, good. Mike's rats are starting to grow fur. Hey, what else? Oh, anyway, yo, I want to talk about this Urban Meyer shit. Because, so after the Jags lost on Thursday Night Football, Urban Meyer did not fly back to Jacksonville with the team. And he's already started to lose the locker room. And he's 4 games into the season. 4 games into his NFL career, and he's already lost his locker room. How many fucking hats do you have, Jesse? Jesse just put on a fly Cedar Rapids Airport hat.
I don't even know what you're talking about. All I'm doing over here is just trying to live, all right? I'm trying to live and live my life.
You look like a fucking director with that hat. Oh, man, you got the glasses. Good Lord. Wow. Jesse's a pair of sunglasses away from winning the world championship of poker. The guy is all black on.
I got my black on.
Scott just called you the Mad Hatter.
I am the Mad Hatter.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Nothing.
Are you grab more hats? I'm gonna put more hats on. And of many hats. Jomstep just said, so I'm about to head out, but I think he wants to get what? So I'm about to head out, but I think he wants to get fired, but hopefully not because he is a cheating douche. Oh, Urban Meyer? Yeah, but like, he got paid. I thought he got. Didn't he sign like a 10-year contract or some shit?
You're thinking of John Gruden.
John Gruden did, but I also thought Urban Meyer signed a stupid contract.
Well, it doesn't sound stupid on his planet if it was 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, and the Urban Meyer video that came out with him at a bar. Wow. And like people are wondering if he's considering resigning. This is ridiculous.
Okay, so media reported that he sought a multi-year deal that would pay him in the ballpark of $12 million a season, but I don't know if anyone knows exactly how much he is getting or how long. Seems weird. Yeah, and their owner is saying that the conduct is inexcusable. His wife came out and said that we're all sinners.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm reading. I don't know if we were reading the same article, but this article like guesses how much he's making.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure if anyone knows exactly how much he's actually making.
Oh man, this would be fascinating if he gets fired.
So he's obviously not used to losing.
Yeah.
And I wonder if...
The NFL is a completely different beast than the fucking...
oh, yeah, absolutely.
College.
Like you gotta. I mean, and the pressure to win is real.
Oh yeah, you got a first overall draft pick,
And
and
well, I mean, also the thing is too. I don't know how much leash they gave him because the Jaguars aren't good, right? And just because you got Trevor Lawrence now doesn't make you automatically good. Like you still gotta work up to it, make the right free agency moves, and hope that Trevor Lawrence, you know, is good at the pro level because there's a chance he won't be. So there's a lot of pressure on a first year head coach with a first year rookie quarterback. A lot of people don't like Urban Meyer. I honestly could give two S's about him either way. I know.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge follower of college football besides the Hawkeyes and you and I. You and I. You and I.
No,
yeah, that's correct. So I mean, I don't know. The only time I really get hyped up for college football is when the draft, the NFL draft comes along, and then I start paying attention to what good college players are out there.
Yeah. No, I hear you there. I'm kind of the same way with college football. I don't. Yeah. Scott is asking when the hell I got glasses.
They're
are
Brittany's.
They're Brittany's blue view glasses thing they here. I put them on every once in a while when I want people to not know who I am and think I'm Clark Kent.
I game with these a lot of times.
Oh yeah. Those look like they might be better quality than these cheap pieces of Amazon.
These are also Amazon and cheap. So
yeah.
I kind of like the looks of yours more than I like mine.
I get it.
I do want new glasses with clear rims, but for some reason I'm used to my glasses
baby, go! Cut! Okay, sorry, what?
I'm used to them sitting lower, but these I feel like my eyebrows are all up inside them. I don't like it.
That sucks. These are large. They're so dirty.
Ew, Brittany, how could you?
Oily face. I'm done me.
What are you talking about, Scott? I probably have worse eyes than you do. Where have you been? I just told Nick earlier that I've had glasses since the 3rd grade. Yes.
Oh, fucking! You gotta tap it again. Damn it! That's not what you want.
Maybe.
Yeah. Man, I hate that you're 4 seconds ahead of me.
But anyway, yeah. How is Tyler Higbee not a tight end? He's huge.
He is a tight end.
Yeah, that's what I said. So anyway, there's 2 new entries into the Madden 99 club. And you get that extra point. Thank you. Brady, they made a 99 because he set the all-time passing yards record. And Justin Tucker, the first ever kicker, is at 99 because of his record for his 66-yard field goal, which was awesome. But the thing is, they're saying that it probably won't stay there that long. I'm like, you're just doing that because they made a record? That seems stupid.
Yeah, that's what I saw with the Brady thing. I was like, why wouldn't Brady just be 99 anyway?
Well, I get Brady, but why would they make Justin Tucker a 99 just to knock him back down to an 82 or whatever he is? It seems stupid. I mean, I get it; it's an honor, but do it if they're a 99. Don't if they're not.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. I do think that kickers are undervalued and punters too, in Madden, just because I do think Justin Tucker is a 99 rated kicker.
Yeah.
Right? He should be a 99 as far as kicking goes. He's just not
kicking the NFL.
Yeah, he's just not a 99 if you switch him to wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with freaking the Rams, Johnny Hecker. I feel like he's a 99 punter. Right? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Scott's digging your hairdo, bro.
Oh yeah? Thanks, man. It's actually easy right now. I just do this. It's fun. Appreciate it. So, the Bucks New England tickets. Oh, by the way, I'm pulling. I'm pulling from last week when we didn't podcast.
Yeah,
We're going for an average of $1,200 on StubHub.
that's ridiculous.
It is. That game was interesting. Did you watch it at all?
I watched the first quarter or first half, I think. And then I watched a movie, and then I went to bed, and I had to wake up to see the Bucks won.
See you, Jobs Up. Thanks for showing up. So, what do you think about analytics in the NFL? Do you think analytics help?
Sure.
I also think that, and I feel like that's changed the game quite a bit. Joe Judge, the head coach for the Giants, said, if Excel was going to win football games, Bill Gates would be killing it. That's what he thinks about analytics.
Yeah, and it shows. Giants are garbage. So
yeah, I mean, it's honestly, it's like what a lot of coaches think, like stats are for losers, right? That's a famous quote. Stats are for losers. But you can't measure grit, stuff like that. But at the same time, you can measure things, like the speed of one guy compared to the speed of another guy. How often a guy gets beat, like a corner gets beat if you run a certain route against him. Like, those are real things.
yeah.
And they can tell you how to win. Geno Smith, is he going to play? No, Russell Wilson's still in. I got excited.
Oh, but Geno Smith is ready.
He's ready to go. So, Justin Fields got named quarterback 1 of the Bears. What do you think about that, Nick? We know that you don't like rookie quarterbacks starting.
I don't like rookie quarterbacks starting. He doesn't look very good yet. But also, like, I feel bad for Andy Dalton, man. Like, he was brought in. Matt Nagy was like, you're going to be the starter. He gets injured. Guess what? You're not going to be the starter anymore.
You know that was never going to last.
Oh, I know.
Like, people in Chicago have been screaming about it, the whole time, right? Like, before they even took a snap, like, they didn't want Andy Dalton. They wanted Justin Fields to start. I don't necessarily agree with it either. And no, I also don't think he's looked very good. Holy shit! But like, but at the same time, I mean, he's not ready.
No.
But like, Matt Nagy's just trying to keep his job at this point.
Oh, and it's not gonna work. That dude is gonna get so fired.
He's gambling big time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
As a Vikings fan, I don't really want Justin Fields to be that good, but I also don't not want him to be good. I don't know. It's just yeah. Whoa!
Oh, what the fuck? You can do that?
I don't think so.
Whoa!
I don't think so.
What is happening on this play?
I don't think so.
To sum it up, Jesse and I are watching the same broadcast. The Seahawks go to punt, and then Dixon, it gets blocked. Dixon picks it up, runs with it, and then just kicks it again.
Yeah, he was running with it, and all of a sudden he just booted it again. I was like, whoa! That's why I was like, what? I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Like, I thought he was just going for it, and all of a sudden he just boots it. Nice snag off the ground.
Yeah, no shit. One-handed scoops that thing up. And then, not going to throw it, just going to kick it.
Oh, man, that was wild.
Oh.
They They showed the guy after the block, like, looking up in the air to see if he could find the ball, and it was nowhere near him, but it's what he should have done, but it just looked funny. That was a wild play. Wow.
Oh, man, you got to hear it first here, Jews Nation.
Yeah. Or, if you were watching it and you're ahead of our streams.
Well, yeah. Or if you're listening, I guess if you're listening to it the next day, you probably saw it.
Yeah. I can't believe he just booted that again. He was actually somewhat close to, like, just going for it. Like, to just run for it.
I feel like
first down.
Trying to figure out if this is a legal play or not.
Yeah, everyone's trying to figure this out. Nobody knows what's going on. Like, you'd think that... Oh, man, I don't know. What's he going to say?
Dude, my dog is snoring.
What's he saying? I can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
I thought he said there's no foul for something.
Hold on. I think it Dude, I have no idea. I was like muted when that shit happened.
Weird.
Mike Pereira is saying that there was a change in the rule book, and I misheard. They either said that you can kick it again or you can't kick it again. No foul, LA ball. Wow, there was no foul, huh?
So, I think it worked.
Yeah.
But they said
Congratulated Dixon.
But they said M. Dixon punts 0 yard in the stats. Oh,
That's
he's going to
so
challenge
weird.
it. He's going to... Oh, no, he's putting the thing away. Yeah, it did work.
Yeah.
Where they placed the ball is where it was.
That's fucking crazy.
That was
I'm glad
fantastic.
I got to see that. That was fun.
That was fantastic. Hey, here's a crazy stat. Scary Terry McLaurin has seen 190 targets, but he has 128 catches without one drop.
Wow.
That motherfucker catches everything.
Yeah, he's good, man. Like him and DJ Moore are like those are like two receivers that when people are like, who are the best receivers in the league? You're not thinking these guys, but those guys are like solidly consistent receivers.
Yeah, have you looked at DeAndre Hopkins' stats this season?
I imagine that they're insane.
They're not good.
Really?
They're not good.
Whoa! How did Trump wasn't even paying attention, and it just fell in his hands. What a game!
And I got tipped too.
Oh, so we get it. All right.
So I was looking at this the other day because I was looking to make some trades, and I was just seeing what was out there and who was going on and all this stuff, and seeing what to do and who the thing is and where the stuff and all the deals. And I was looking at DeAndre Hopkins' stats so far on the season. Okay, they're not horrible. The first game he got 20.3 points, then 11.4, and then 2, and then 6.7. So he's failed to reach 70 yards in the last 3 games. And in the last 3 games, he's only scored 1 touchdown. When he started off the season with 83 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he still hasn't cracked 100.
There are a lot of mouths to feed in Arizona.
Yeah, I do feel like a lot of their stuff is dump-off runs by Kyler.
Yeah.
It feels strange to me that he's like ranked 106th in the league right now.
Scott said Hopkins is still better than any one of his wide receiver slots somehow. Well, because you don't know how to direct a team, Scott.
Oh, no, he didn't do that. Oh, no. He didn't do that to Scott just now. Oh, my God.
Booyah!
Oh, no. I'll trade you Miles. No, I'll trade you Philip Lindsay. Wait, who do you got? Scott, who do you got, Scott?
Oh,
Scott, who do you got?
Should we do picks?
Yes.
Are we good? We good on picks?
Yeah, we're about an hour in.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Wait a second. Did you change your name again, Scott? What's your name now? What's his name? Urban Meyer's career. Can't be switching your name all the time. I can't find you. I will trade you Philip Lindsay for Travis Kelce. Let's do it up.
Yeah, there you go. Done deal. Sounds
Do
great.
it up. Let's do it. Let's make a deal.
I don't see where you could lose on that.
Let's make a deal here. Let's make some deals. All right. Let's do some picks. Who's your... Wait a second. Let's start off with our Swapato.
Oh boy.
Say what? Oh, you have got to be kidding. No. Pick of the week.
All right, Nick. What do you think?
Right. Jesse, I'm gonna pick a zany pick this week. Zany. Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick the 49ers to beat the Cardinals.
Oh.
I think that injury-plagued, overrated team of the Niners will go and beat Arizona. It's unlikely. But
Hey, you know what? The Vikings almost beat Arizona.
Yeah.
They're
I
beatable.
think the Vikings are a better team than San Francisco.
I mean, I agree, but that's to be honest, the Vikings have lost by a total of 13 points. They've lost 3 games by a total of 13 points, and 2 of those were 3 points. No, yeah, so it would be 13.
I keep forgetting the Niners quarterback behind Jimmy Garoppolo. Who's the guy that was drafted?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance, yeah. I think he might also be a bust because of. I think he's going to suffer from the same thing that Justin Fields is going to suffer from with the Bears. I do not think he should have started yet, and because of injuries, he's going to get thrown in. And I think he's going to have a couple games where people are like, holy shit, Kyler Murray. But I think he's just going to be like a fucking Hurts guy. Like,
Jalen
Hurts. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna amount to anything this year. And then by next year, people are gonna have him figured out.
Who knows?
And,
I mean, I want, out of all of them, I want Trey Lance to be the best because he is a North Dakota State fellow, like Carson Wentz and Easton Stick before him.
Are you a Carson Wentz fan?
No, but I am a North Dakota State fan, and I am a huge Easton Stick fan, as is on record.
Why are you a North Dakota State fan?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Because they're a dominant like minor league team or whatever.
Oh, what a great punt!
Hey, guess who did that? My 99 overall rated punter, Johnny Hecker. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Who's your say what pick of the week?
My say what pick of the week is Jacksonville to beat Tennessee.
You know what? That's not bad. I mean, like the Jets just beat Tennessee. The Titans just suck, man.
The Titans are good, but they suck. It's weird. It's very strange.
Yeah. It's like they don't. Well, this past week against the Jets, they were down their top 2 wide receivers. So it's tough when you just assume, like when you're the other team, you know they're just gonna run it the whole time because they don't have anybody to pass it to.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't
Geno
know.
Smith is in.
Yep. Uh-oh. Looks like our...
Oh no.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Inside
Is
the
he
end
gonna get a
zone.
safety? See, now is when I think he'll get a safety. Oh, never mind. Alex Collins will take it. And
Yeah,
go nowhere.
I'm not saying anything, just so you don't, nothing gets
I was hoping you and I were tied up, not like watching at the same time.
No, we're not. I'm ahead of you still, but like I'm not gonna see anything.
Yeah, I switched over to Amazon Prime. Man, I hope he leads a 99 yard touchdown drive. Fuck it. It's probably not. Oof, God, he already throwing in triple coverage, huh?
Yep. All right, we both picked the Rams for this evening. Who you got for Jets versus Atlanta?
I'm gonna pick the Jets.
That's not a bad pick, I don't think.
Atlanta being down their top 2 wide receivers. The Jets are coming off that victory. They're going to be riding that high.
Yeah, I actually picked the Falcons before I knew about the injuries to Russell Gage and Calvin Ridley not making the trip. So I'm going to stick with it just to stick with it. But I think that Jets pick is a pretty good pick, actually.
God, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was an awesome run.
DK just stood up. He's like, all right, you go that way. You go that way. Now I'm going to run this way. That was fun.
New England versus Houston.
New England.
I also have New England. Detroit versus Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I also have Minnesota. Philadelphia versus Carolina, the Panthers.
Carolina.
I also have the Panthers. New Orleans versus the football team.
I'm going to go with New Orleans.
I'm going with the football team.
Scott was just asking why
Calvin Ridley, they said he couldn't make the trip because of personal reasons.
Yeah.
That's all I know at this point.
Yeah.
Tennessee versus Jacksonville. I picked Jacksonville as my say what pick of the week.
I'll pick Tennessee.
All right. Miami versus Tampa Bay.
I thought about picking Miami as my say what pick of the week, but I'm gonna stick with Tampa Bay.
I picked Tampa Bay as well. Green Bay versus Cincinnati.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, Green Bay.
Yeah, I almost picked Cincinnati as my say what pick of the week. I didn't. Denver versus.
Wouldn't have been a bad say what pick of the week.
Nah, I mean, but they're both 3-1, so it seems kind of weird. Although I do feel like Cincinnati is probably not as good as Green Bay.
Nice.
Denver versus Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
This hinges a lot on things, I think.
Yeah.
I also made this pick before I realized that Teddy Bridgewater might not play. So I have Denver. I'm going to stick with it, but I don't feel great about it. Chicago versus Las Vegas. The Raiders.
The Raiders.
I have them as well. They're doing pretty good. Cleveland versus the Chargers. Oh, speaking of which, topical. Cleveland versus the Chargers.
I'm gonna pick the Chargers. The Chargers. I like the Chargers.
I do too. I'm a fan of them. I'm a fan of the Chargers.
Ew.
New York Giants versus your Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys, baby.
I also have them.
Dude, I right now want to see the Cowboys play the Cardinals. I want to see if the Cowboys can beat the Cardinals. I don't know.
Can I vent about something?
Yes.
So, I think that the Vikings have the hardest schedule in the NFL. Let's just take a little perusal, shall we? They played Cincy, who's now 3-1, the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Browns. Now we have 2 games versus the Lions, and then we play the Panthers, and then we play the Cowboys, and then we play the Ravens, and then we play the Chargers, and then we play the Packers,
Yeah. Okay. So the Lions aren't good. The Ravens. I don't think the Ravens are any good.
The Ravens are
Pan-
good.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes, they're good.
I don't necessarily think the Ravens are good. I think Lamar Jackson is not great. They don't have a run. Their running situation. Man, I'm just really bitter on their running back situation.
Oh well, but that's because of injury, Nick. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Why are you mad at them for people being injured, Nick? Why are you doing this to them?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And then we get the 49ers, the Lions again, the Steelers. Hello, Brian. The Bears. But then we play the Rams, and then we play the Packers again, and then end with the. That's a horrible schedule.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody in your division pretty much have that same schedule?
Not necessarily. It's similar, but not necessarily the same. But I mean, like that schedule is every single team that they're playing, besides the Niners, Lions, and Bears, are winning right now, or like in the top half, or the top 10% of the NFL right now. It's brutal.
Yeah, that's how you gotta test yourselves.
Which means, but to be honest, the fact that they only lost by they trounced the Seahawks, and they only lost by 1 to the Vikings.
Hi, Brian.
It's Bran. Hi, Bran.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Errands.
Okay. Have fun.
So the Cowboys had the Bucks, then the Eagles, Giants, whatever. The Panthers,
Okay.
the Chargers, they have the Patriots, the Vikings, the Chiefs,
Have fun.
Okay, over to you. Bye.
the Cardinals. But yeah, I mean, I guess your schedule is probably a little tougher than the Cowboys.
Yes.
Oh, don't sound so definitive. Yes.
No, it is. It's
The
pretty
Cowboys-
definitive.
Again, the Cowboys are still play the Bucks. The Chargers.
Listen. Yes, you have some tough games in there, and yes, it's going to be a tough schedule. But I do think that the Vikings is a little bit harder. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you're gonna think that way because you're a fan of the Vikings.
Yeah, but I think just like if you looked at the records of the teams that they have to play, I think it's just worse. I think it's statistically worse, not just like a gut feeling I have.
Well, yeah, but if you were at the beginning of the season, you would have been like, "Oh, Cincinnati, fuck that's nothing."
Yeah, well, yeah. Cincinnati, I would have thought that. I would have thought that way. I would have thought that way about the Panthers too. But it turns out both those teams are actually pretty damn good, which sucks for me.
The Packers still have so just playing devil's advocate. The Packers still have the Browns, the Rams,
Yeah,
the
it's
Seahawks,
tough.
the Chiefs, the Cardinals.
Tough,
Man,
tough.
you guys, everybody
Tough.
in your division just had a shitty has a
Yeah.
shitty
Yeah.
schedule.
We just must have like matched up with a horrible so this is the other thing, right? Like why are we playing the Cowboys?
Yeah, we
why?
played last year. Like this is like the second or third year in a row the Cowboys and Vikings have played each other.
Yeah, I mean like that's not fair.
The Cowboys always play the fucking Packers. That makes sense. Because anymore, the story is the NFL is that the Packers ruin the Cowboys' playoff hopes. It's fucking every year, man.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Okay, so Mike said the boys only need to go 50% to make the playoffs every year.
yeah, pretty much.
But the problem is now with the Vikings is that they can't do that, right? Like they have to overcome Green Bay in order to make the playoffs, right? Like in this scenario,
For only one more year.
here's hoping. And then all of a sudden
Yeah.
Justin Fields will become like a Hall of Fame quarterback, and I'll be like, why?
Oh, man.
Why?
I do not see Justin Fields having that kind of career. I know.
I do just
I know,
because
man.
I'm a Vikings fan. I see it coming a miles away. Anyway, where were we at? Okay, so Buffalo versus Kansas City.
This is gonna be a good game. I think I'm gonna pick Buffalo.
I also picked Buffalo. I think there's some chinks in the armor there in KC, and Buffalo has been murdering people.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some issues with Kansas City. It's great.
Indianapolis versus Baltimore.
Baltimore. Indianapolis. Carson Wentz is garbage.
I also have Baltimore. So anyway, I think we missed one. San Francisco versus Arizona. San Francisco's your say what pick of the week, and I picked Arizona.
Yeah.
Sorry, Scott. That's it. We've done it.
We did it! Holy shit. I didn't fall asleep. I'm not fall down drunk.
Only a couple of yawns here and there.
Yeah, I mean, that's bound to happen. It was a long day.
Oh, well, yeah, it was a long day for me as well. I'm surprised I was thinking about calling it again. And then I had a Coca-Cola Classic and I felt the power again.
Tackle him.
So there we go. Nope, keep going. Touchdown. Come on, let's do it. Anyway, here we go. Thanks, everyone. You can tweet us any questions you have or just, general notes about the podcast, about how awesome it is, at Pro Football Juice. Hashtag Juice Nation. I blanked for a second.
Email us at profootballjuice@gmail.com.
Yeah, you can watch us live every time we do this on twitch.tv/profootballjuice.
Yeah.
Or you could catch old videos of us on the YouTubes.
You can listen to us anywhere podcasts are available.
Indeed, you can. And we're also on Facebook. Forgot about that one.
Yes.
Thanks to Smoky Room Films.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Brad. Thanks to Brit, hashtag Brit, and Menemoles.
Yeah, Emily was. They had the dress rehearsal for their play tonight.
Oh, that's fun.
Why is Sony Michelle running the ball and not Daryl Henderson? Anyway, whatever.
He got violent. Right at the end of the show, it got me scared.
I mean, not violent. Aggravated, maybe.
He's so violent. Don't leave me alone, Juice Nation. Peace.
I always like the trail off and then the deucing. Wait.
I cut it off right there.